The Trillionaire Lives of 5 Arab Princesses, Untold Secrets, Wealth and Power, Prestige, and Wealth Beyond Imagination. In the heart of the Middle East, a rare circle of royal women live lives so opulent, so extravagantly protected, that even billionaires pale in comparison. These are not just princesses by blood, but women of influence, business acumen, and cultural legacy. From private jets plated in gold to palaces spread across continents, the Arab princesses you're about to meet live in a world very few even know exists. But this isn't just about luxury. Behind the curtains of royal protection, these women command political weight, shape global narratives, and represent dynasties older than most countries. In this video, we'll dive deep into the fascinating trillion-dollar world of 5 iconic Arab royal women: Sheikha Mahra bint Mohammed of Dubai, Sheikha Moza bint Nasser of Qatar, Princess Ameerah Al Taweel of Saudi Arabia, Sheikha Mozah Al Maktoum of the UAE, and Princess Hassa bint Salman, the daughter of Saudi Arabia's king. Sheikha Mahra bint Mohammed Al Maktoum, the rebel of royalty. Born into Dubai's ruling family, Sheikha Mahra isn't your typical royal. Daughter of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, she's known for breaking royal tradition while still honoring her cultural heritage with pride and poise. Unlike many of her counterparts, Sheikha Mahra is visibly active on social media, a rare move for Arab royalty, often considered highly private. Her Instagram showcases glimpses of lavish lifestyles, equestrian pursuits, and ultra-private events, offering the public a rare look into modern Emirati royalty. But her influence extends far beyond digital impressions. She's deeply involved in philanthropy, cultural diplomacy, and is committed to empowering young women across the Arab world through her participation in global forums and university-sponsored initiatives. She rides champion horses, attends elite sporting events in Europe, and reportedly owns designer wardrobes worth tens of millions of dollars, complete with custom creations from brands like Elise Saab, Dior, and Givenchy. She seamlessly blends high fashion with Emirati values, respecting tradition while leading modern aesthetics. Sheikha Mahra is more than a fashion icon or royal figurehead. She is steadily becoming a soft power ambassador for the UAE, projecting an image of progress, inclusion, and strength in a region often misunderstood by the West. Her rise reflects the new face of Gulf royalty: influential, educated, and globally connected. Sheikha Moza bint Nasser, the Queen Mother of Qatar, possibly the most powerful woman in the Arab world. Sheikha Moza is not just royalty, she's a global phenomenon. As the consort of former Emir Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani and mother of Qatar's current ruler, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, she holds a rare trifecta of influence: past, present, and future. Known for her elegance and razor-sharp intellect, Sheikha Moza has redefined the image of royal Arab women. Fluent in Arabic, English, and French, she's a commanding presence on global platforms. Whether at the UN, Davos, or UNESCO, she speaks with clarity and conviction on key global issues. Her wardrobe alone is legendary. Custom-made Valentino, Dior, and Jean-Paul Gaultier outfits are balanced with modest, hand-embroidered abayas, often accessorized with unique turbans and structured couture. Fashion critics worldwide have consistently named her among the best-dressed royals on the planet. But beneath the glamour lies a strategist. As chairperson of the Qatar Foundation, she has overseen investments worth tens of billions of dollars into global education reform, tech innovation, and humanitarian development. Her work has led to partnerships with top universities like Georgetown and Cornell, helping make Qatar a global education hub. Sheikha Moza is not just a queen mother, she is a symbol of modern Arab leadership, female authority, and intellectual influence. She operates behind the scenes in shaping Qatar's policies and foreign relations, and serves as a diplomatic bridge between East and West, all while representing a multi-trillion-dollar royal legacy with quiet precision. Princess Ameerah Al Taweel, the voice of change, breaking barriers in one of the world's most conservative societies, Princess Ameerah Al Taweel became a global icon for reform. As the former wife of billionaire Prince Al Walid bin Talal, her entrance into the Saudi royal circle gave her unprecedented access to wealth, diplomacy, and international platforms rarely open to women in the Gulf. But Ameerah used her position not for comfort, but for change. Educated in the US, she spoke openly about women's rights, social progress, and the urgency of educational access. Her voice stood out in global arenas like the Clinton Global Initiative and World Economic Forum, where she challenged stereotypes and called for balanced reform in the Arab world. She gave interviews on CNN, BBC, and Time magazine, often representing a new face of Saudi royalty, young, independent, and globally aware. Her courage in addressing taboo subjects won her admiration across continents. She reportedly controls luxury real estate portfolios in France, the US, and Dubai, travels via private jets, and owns a collection of bespoke fashion pieces from regional and Western designers, blending modesty with modern design. Despite her royal separation, she remains one of the most respected and recognizable public figures in the Arab world, proof that her influence was never dependent on marriage, but on mission. What makes Ameerah unique is that she transformed her image from a royal wife into a global humanitarian, co-founding initiatives for women's empowerment, disaster relief, and education access, placing her in a rare category of Arab royals who not only represent culture, but actively shape global narratives. Sheikha Moza Al Maktoum, the royal pilot. Not to be confused with Qatar's Queen Mother, Sheikha Moza Al Maktoum is the first female royal pilot from the UAE's ruling Al Maktoum family. Her journey into aviation was bold, groundbreaking, and, by regional standards, revolutionary. Trained in the UK, she became a commercial pilot for Emirates, breaking every gender stereotype in a world dominated by tradition. Her palace life is one of extremes, between flying passenger jets across continents and returning to gold-covered residences guarded by elite forces. Sheikha Moza also represents a newer generation of Arab royalty, educated, globally exposed, and professionally active. Her training cost millions, and she is believed to have access to multi-million-dollar aircrafts for personal use, in addition to her role in commercial aviation. Her influence goes beyond flying. She's a symbol of modern Gulf feminism, a royal who chose passion over protocol. Princess Hassa bint Salman, the quiet power behind the throne. The only daughter of King Salman of Saudi Arabia, Princess Hassa is one of the most protected figures in the royal family. While less visible than others, her influence runs deep. Educated in prestigious universities, she is known for her philanthropic work, charitable organizations, and involvement in interior design and fashion diplomacy. But beyond her personal pursuits, her role is political, acting as an unofficial advisor on women's affairs in the kingdom. In recent years, her name gained international attention during a controversial incident in Paris, but the Saudi government firmly stood by her, highlighting her untouchable status within the House of Saud. She reportedly resides in a palace compound outfitted with its own hospitals, luxury spas, art museums, and private malls, all within the royal court. Her life is a blend of discretion and dominance, and her access to power is hereditary and strategic. The Trillionaire ecosystem, wealth beyond count. What connects all these princesses is not just bloodline, but access to $1 trillion royal economy. Their private wealth is backed by sovereign funds, oil empires, and royal estates spread across London, Geneva, New York, and the French Riviera. Security teams, often trained by elite Western forces, guard their residences. Gold-plated Bentley fleets, diamond-studded watches, private islands, couture fashion collections worth tens of millions, and custom jets. These are part of daily life. But more importantly, they are custodians of national image, religion, and culture. Whether through quiet diplomacy or loud reform, each princess contributes to the way the Arab world is viewed and how it views itself. The world of Arab princesses is more than just jewels and palaces. It's a hidden empire where power, wealth, and legacy collide. These women are not just royal by birth, they are architects of modern influence. They don't just live in luxury, they shape it, command it, and in many cases use it as a tool for diplomacy, reform, and representation. If you were fascinated by the hidden lives of these incredible women, then don't forget to like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into untold global stories. Because behind every royal curtain, there's always a story waiting to be told.